Good morning, students. Welcome back to English class. All of you open your textbook now. Page number 34. Page number 34 in your textbook. On your videos, everyone. Srishant, Vignesh, Nirma, on your video. Srishant. Yes. Now listen, yesterday I was teaching from a railway carriage poem. Okay. Once again I will revise that poem. Then I will give exercise. Okay. Listen here. Faster than the fairies, faster than the witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, although the meadows, the horses and cattle. All of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted station whistle by. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself while gathering brambles. Here is a trump who stands and gazes, and there is a green fir straight stringing the daisies. Here is a cart ran away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river, each glimpse and gone forever. So here about the poet has written about his railway journey. Okay, when he was traveling in a journey, how he felt, his experience he explained in the poem. So how the train was moving here faster than the fairies. You know, fairies means angels. Faster than the witches. Witches means a magical woman who can do bad things. A magical woman. So here poet saying poet is comparing the movement of the train, how fast the train was moving. It is moving as fast as faster than the fairy and faster than the witches. Okay, faster than the angels, faster than the magical woman. You know, magical woman. If she say like that, if she took a magic wand and she will say something, and she will disappear and appear in some way. That means she runs very fast, right? So comparing to the witches and fairies, the train was moving very fast. That means the train was moving very fast. Okay. And also he compared that bridges and houses, hedges and ditches. So where the train was moving from where? From the houses, bridges. It is crossing the houses and bridges and ditches, everything. It was crossing and moving towards the destination. Okay. And charging along like troops in a battle. How the train was moving again, he compared that. It is moving forward like a soldiers in the war. How the soldiers move forward, like that the train was moving very fast towards the destination. And although the meadows, all through the meadows and horses and cattle, all of the sides of the hills and the plain. So the train was crossing. Meadows means green lands, green grassy lands, and it was crossing cattle and also horses and hills, you know, hills, mountains, and also plain lands. It was crossing. These are all everything and moving forward. And it is flying as thick as driving rain. Driving rain means the rain, the heavy rain which can it rains like if the wind is blowing at the time, how the heavy rain will come like that. The train was moving fast. And ever again in the wink of an eye, painted station whistle by, how fast it was moving. So if we see the railway carriages, okay, railway, you know, colorful railway carriages. So when the train was moving fast, those railway carriages looking like a painted pictures on the wall. Okay, it's looking like colorful, like a painted pictures on the wall. Here is a child who clambers and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here, one of the child, while the train was moving, he saw one of the child beside the train. He was climbing a tree very difficultly. He was climbing a tree and gathering the thorny bushes. Okay, and here is a trump who stands and gazes. Trump means a lazy person. Okay, and he was gazing. He is looking steadily. A person, a lazy person, an idle person. He was standing beside the train and he was looking steadily at the train. And also a poet observed that, and there is a green fir stringing the daisies. You know, daisy flowers, so they stretch it together beside the road, beside the railway track. There are so many daisy plants are there. They are stretching together. So the poet saw those daisy flowers And also here is a cart ran away in the road, lumping along with man and load. So one of the cart was moving beside the truck. So it has heavy load in that. And also one of the man sitting on the cart, and the cart was moving forward. And here is a mill and there is a river. And also poets are a river and a mill. You know flour mills. He saw one of the flour mill and also a river. And each a glimpse and gone forever. So everything, whatever he saw from the train, each glimpse means it look. He can see within a wink of moment. That wink means if we close your eyes and open, you know how much time it will take. So in that much of little time, the everything whatever he has seen, it was going back. That means the train was moving fast, so that it was moving. Those are the things moving back. Okay. Did you understand the poem? Yesterday I already explained. Just I would like to revise that. That's why I explain now. So shall we go to exercise part here? Meanings I will explain. Then I will give workbook. Okay. Look at here. Look at your textbook, page number 35. You have meanings. I'm not writing here. Just I will explain that. Okay. Fairies. Fairies means a small imaginary beings with wings. As I told you yesterday, the fairies are imaginary beings. That imaginary, maybe we can see in the fairy tales. The fairies have wings and they wear white color frock, long frock, and they have here crown. They wear the crown and white color dress. They have wings and they have magic wand in their hands. So that is one of the imaginary character. We think that she is the angel. Okay, of fairies. And witches, ugly old evil women with magical powers. Witches means an ugly woman who have magical powers. Hedges, hedges means fences. Boundaries, in our homes also we have boundaries. So that is called fences. Okay. Charging, rushing forward. Charging means rushing forward, going, moving forward. Okay. Meadows. Meadows means grasslands. Green colored grass. Maybe we can see in the field. So those grasslands are called meadows. Okay. Plain, a large area of flat land. Plain means a large area which is very flat. There are no hills there. So that is only flat area. And next, plain, a large area of flat land, and driving rain. Just I explained that what is driving rain. A heavy rain which is being blown by the wind. So it was raining heavily. The same time, if the wind blows, how fast the rain will it will rain. So that is called driving rain. Ever again means again and again. Okay, continuously. Clumbers and scrambles, climbs with difficulty using hands and feet. So, as in our poem, poet expresses that one of the child was climbing a tree with his hands and using with his hands and legs. Very difficultly, he was climbing a tree. Being he is a child, he is unable to climb. That's why he is trying to climb the tree to gather the thorny bushes. Brambles means thorny bushes. Trump means an idle wanderer. An idle wanderer means the person who is lazy, who doesn't have any work. He is called a idle man. Okay, he was standing beside the truck and he was looking steadily. The green daisies, a meadow where are plenty of daisies which can be collected to make garland. So he also seen that daisy flowers, someone gathered to make a garland. So he has seen so many daisy flowers beside the railway track. Okay, and a cart ran away from the road. The horse drawing the cart is frightened and driven away from the road. So when the train was moving, what type of sound will come from the train, and it was moving very fast. So when the horse was driving the cart, so it was frightened and going far away from the railway track. Okay. Lumping means bumping along, going slowly and heavily. So lumping means which has a heavy load and it was going along the train. Okay. Glimpse, quick or passing view. Glimpse means that means a wink of time. That within second of time we can see whatever moving beside the railway track. Okay. We can see trees. Everything is going fast. They are going backside. That means a time, a little time. Okay. That is called glimpse. Hope you understand this poem. Shall I explain the workbook? Look at here workbook. Okay, page number 48 in your receipt. Page number 48. Open it. Make it fast now. Page number 48 in your workbook. Have you seen? Yes, very good. Yeah, look at here. Choose the correct meaning of the word and write its letter in the bracket. Okay? First one, witches. I explain what is the meaning of witches. Just now I explained that. Ugly old woman with magical powers, beautiful woman, scared woman. Very good, Rizwan. It is option B. Ugly old woman with magical powers. So first one, option B. Okay? I'm not going to write this whole bit here. First one, option B. Option B, what is that? Ugly old woman with magical power. Okay. Next, second one. Meadows. Meadows means here mountains, hills, grasslands, plains. What is the correct answer? Okay. Rajshekhar. Oh, option C. Very good. What is option C here? Grassland. Option C. Grassland. Okay. Next, third one. Hedges. What is the meaning of hedges? Bushes, elevated area, a large piece of land, or fences. Here it is option D. Very good. What is option D? Fences. Okay. Third one, option D. Fences. Fourth one, trump. Trump means an idle wanderer or a guest, a hermit, a scholar. Option A only correct, no, not D. Option A means an idle wanderer. Okay. Option A. An idle wanderer. Okay. Next, fifth one. Glimpse. What is the meaning of glimpse? Appear, narrow view, broad view, quick or passing view. What is that? Very good. Option D. Bhavani, Rizwan, Aditya. Okay. So what is that? Option D means quick or passing view. Option D. Quick or passing view. Passing view. Okay, right. If completed, just text me that you have completed. Quick or passing view. Did you write, ma? Rizwan also showing signs and also he's sending message. Very good. Completed, Bhavani. Okay, shall I rest now? And next bit we have fill in the blanks. So if we read the poem, we are able to complete this bit. Okay. Now look at here. Fill in the blanks. Second bit. Fill in the blanks. faster than Paris. Paris. Faster than witches. Faster than witches. Okay. Next line. What is that? Faster than Paris. Faster than witches. So now guess the second line. Yes, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches. Very good, Rizwan. So the second line is bridges, bridges, bridges and houses. Right first, hedges and ditches. And ditches. Okay. Now next line, and charging along and charging like troops. Like troops in a body. Okay. Now what is the next line? Fourth line, ma'am. Okay, Aditya. Very good. It is all of the sides of the hills. Sorry. Also, the meadows, the horses and cattle. Horses and cattle. Have you written? Okay. Next one. All of the sides. All of the sides. Sides of the hill and the plain. Fly as thick as driving rain. So what is the next line? All of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain. After that, okay, and never again in the wink of an eye. Okay, very good. And never again in the wink of an eye. Okay, right. Make it fast now. Write cost. Complete it. Make it fast now. Complete it. Shall I erase? Next bit, write the other text forms for the following. Okay. Third bit, write the other tense form for the following. For the following word. Okay. The first one, present tense. Here, past tense. Past participle. Okay, first one, charge. What is the past form of charge? Okay, very good. This one, it is charged. Charged, charged. Okay, and second one, past form flew given. What is the present form of flew? Very good. Fly, flown. It is fly. Here, past participle form flown. Right, past form. Third one, past participle form given, driving. What is the present form? Drive. Okay. Drive, it is drove. Next, fourth one, stand. What is the past form of stand? Stood, stood. Very good. Stood, stood. Next, fifth one. Here, run given, past participle form given. What is the present form of run? Run. It is also run, past participle also run. But here it is ran, R-A-N, ran. Okay, right, first. Okay, right. If you complete, just text me. Make it fast, huh? me whether you have completed or not. Write fast, students. Only this one completed. Just nod your head if you are unable to type. Very good. And the next bit, we have spelling mistakes, so we should correct them. Okay. Correct the following misspelled words. Fourth bit. Correct the following misspelled words. And write at the space given below. Space given below. Okay, look at the first one, witches. W-I-C-H-E-S. Is it the correct spelling? So what is the correct spelling of witches? W-I-T-C-H. Okay. W-I-T-C-H-E-S. Witches. Okay. Next, the second one, troops. Here given T-R-O-U-P-S. So is it the correct spelling? No. What is the correct spelling now? T-R-O-O-P-S. Okay. T-R-O-O-P-S. Troops. And third one, sites. S-I-T-E-S. Sites. So what is the correct spelling of sites? S-I-G-H-T-S. S-I-G-H-T-S. Fourth one, meadow. M-E-D-O-W, meadow. So what is the correct spelling of meadow? M-E-A-D-O-W. Okay. M-E-A-D-O-W, meadow. Next, daisies. Fifth one, daisies. D-I-S-S-I-E-S given. So the given spelling is wrong. The correct spelling is D-A-I-S-I-E-S. Daisies. Okay. Sixth one, glimpse. G-L-I-M-P-S. What is the correct spelling of glimpse? G-L-I-M-P-S-E-S. Okay. G-L-I-M-P-S-E-S. Glimpses. Right. Make it fast more. Time is over. Skip fast. Okay, very good, students. Hope you understand today's class. Tomorrow I will explain next week. Till then, you learn, choose the best options, and write. I mean poem, and also misspelled words. Okay. Thank you.